Okay, I'm playing Blacktide. I don't know where he is, if he's gonna show up. But let's see what happens. So let's see what he does. Has he started purchases? He has.
Hey.
What's up? How are you? How was your holiday?
Pretty uneventful. Just mostly did some home and rental showings and didn't do much. Just cooked at home with my wife, and that was about it.
Yeah, I don't know if you know, my wife left me like 6 months ago.
Oh, that's terrible.
That's why I've been kind of downtrodden, and like my videos haven't been good and shit.
Oh, I hadn't noticed the difference.
But my yeah, yesterday I kind of just sat in my underwear and ordered Red Lobster. Had it delivered.
Wow, that sounds
that was it.
Sounds like a good day. I didn't even know you. Yeah, I like the idea of DoorDash and those things, but their fees are just so high that I just never want to use their products.
I get it.
Well, pretty good start. I have just been getting dumpster starts as allies. I lost like 5 games in a row, just like all before turn 2 or 3. Just I was like, oh, I'll get double rank 1 plat this time, and I went from rank 2 allies to like rank 11.
I can't seem to handle that 24-hour timer lately.
Well, just depends on what you got going on.
So what are we gonna do here?
That's a pretty strong Russian start.
Yeah.
Not overwhelmingly strong, but strong enough to give Germany a headache. I'm always kind of like torn on whether I'd risk planes on Ukraine or not. Like, it's great when it works. It's like, oh, I killed this super efficiently, but then the AA hits one of your fighters, and you're like, well...
Yeah, there's that AA.
That was horrible. It's heaven or hell.
But I think I'm gonna use 1 tank. And 1 fighter I'll risk.
Yeah, I remember I've looked at that fight in the calculator. It's like 2 fighters is good, but your average return drops if you use 3 fighters, and it's like, oh, it's actually worse to use more.
Yeah. The chances just go up that you will lose a fighter.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be 3. 10, 11. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna go for it. We'll see.
Ah, the C-Zone 10 split. Yeah, I think that's a pretty reasonable gamble, but when it works, you're in heaven, and when it doesn't, it's just the most awful thing in the world. If
Season 7
UK
goes bad now,
battleship
yeah.
survives,
Yeah.
or you lose a fighter, oof.
I know, but with your strong Soviet start, I'm gonna.
I think it's reasonable to do that. I'm down with it. Some people I see do that every game, even when they're ahead, and I think they're just fools. Like,
Yeah, no.
it increases the odds of failing C-Zone 7 by like 5 times or something.
Is it that
It goes
much?
from like, I think it goes from like, well, let me plug it into the calculator here.
Yeah, let's get the actual info on that. That's interesting.
Yeah, the defender survives.
Oh my god, you got my fighter. Come on. Oh no.
Let's see. The fighters, the defenders survive 3.2% of the time. And that, yeah, that includes transport or sub if you do the full attack. And if you just do 2 subs, it goes from 3.2. Oh man, you're getting wrecked to 13.2. So it's like a 4 times increase.
That was like ridiculous. I got 1 hit that whole time.
That was gross. You usually want to do the C-Zone 10 fight first.
I'm probably gonna forfeit after this, so we'll just restart. Because there's no chance of coming back from that now. I don't see it.
Well, it's possible, but not probable. Man, everything is just going to hell in a handbag.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I missed 2. When that Russian sub hits,
there goes another fighter.
well, that was a 13.2%. It goes from 3 to 13. Do you want to just restart? That's
yeah, that's out of hand.
You have 2 German fighters left, or
yep, I think 3
or 3
or 2,
huh.
Maybe 2. Yeah, 2.
Where's the 3rd?
2.
Yeah, you lost to 2. Another hard-won victory by.
Yeah, that was just horrible.
Yeah, but you see what I mean about that 13.2% versus 3? It's a pretty big gap. Oh, I'm fighting this guy called Meh, and he's giving me the 24-hour special from the very first time.
Oh god, I think I've played him before. I don't remember anything about our game, but I think I played him before.
The funny thing is, he's not even losing. He's just like
he's a guy that he has a time in the day where he just sits down and that's when he takes his turn. That's what I assume.
No, I don't believe that, because he like did a combat move and he like paused at like 2 hours before, and then like 5 minutes before he forfeits out, he finishes his turn.
I see.
Well, I don't know. Like I'm like, okay, some people just play once a day. I get that, but this particular guy like does half a move, then waits until the very end to finish it. I'm like, that's exasperating. Man, I wish that were a ranked Allied game we just played. I could use some free ELO. I I frequently get instant allied losses, but I very rarely get instant allied wins.
Well, you're playing me now, so my dice luck is notoriously bad.
I don't know. In most of our games, aside from the last one, you've had pretty good luck against me. You usually have pretty strong start. Wow, all missed. And you missed. And the exact same board state. Wow. That was awful dice by both sides.
So it's the same outcome?
The exact same outcome.
Well, it might be crazy to try the same thing again, but we're gonna try the same thing again.
Well, sometimes it's not the strategy that's flawed, it's just the result, you know? Like I see a lot of lower ranked players, especially like below silver and below, say, "Oh, I don't take that. You know, that's only a 95% victory, you know?
Oh.
I got blasted in that attack once." And I'm like, you can't let, you know, extremely unlucky results dictate your whole gameplay, or you're going to give up a ton of opportunity.
Yeah, people get scared to do like things that you're gonna win 5 or 6 times out of 10.
Yeah, it's just if you start playing scared, you're just going to let your opponent run away with the game. Like, yeah, you can't play scared unless you're really far ahead. Then it's okay to play scared. I sometimes feel bad against my opponents that I just choke out. I just like offer them zero opportunity. I don't take any risk. Don't take any decisive battle. I'm just like, you want to free that territory for free? It's yours. You know, just choking them out.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh yeah, when the destroyer hits, it's...
Okay.
Oh, I feel like that gets me the biggest adrenaline rush when I play Axis. When the destroyer hits and you don't.
Alright, got that. With the hit back, of course.
That's about the average result.
You did get a fighter again, but I brought an extra fighter.
I think 2 fighters is considered like the optimal average result.
Wiped you out.
Still, I think that's a respectable result. You lost a fighter and 1 infantry. That's for 23 IPC.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a bad result.
Yeah, no, I needed to do that. Alright, we try 10. Miss. And you missed. Ooh. Oh, it worked.
Yeah, it works about 1/3 of the time.
I know.
Yeah, I think both of us die 2/3 of the time, and 1/3 there's a winner. That actually is a really crippling start against the allies when you succeed with that sub split.
As long as I succeed in 7 here, yeah. Still gotta finish this. Doing alright, doing alright. Oh, 2 hits would have been better. You got 2 hits. Alright, come on, miss. You missed!
skinnier teeth there. Yes, doesn't it get much scarier without having that extra sub?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that was a bottom 21% result.
So I'm
Or
gonna...
actually not 20. That was a bottom 42%. Yeah, 42% result. So 42% of the time, you get that result or worse. Isn't that a little scary?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That's
So,
why I try not to do the sub split, but it worked out fine for you this time.
it did. I kind of needed it. Put them both there. No. Split them. That's right, I only have 4 fighters. I was like, am I missing a fighter? We'll see if you attack that.
It's a bit gutsy.
A little. I mean, you could decide to attack it, and that's like all your stuff that has to go with there.
How to play this?
Oh, what did he buy? Okay, interesting.
I was thinking of doing like some weird Kill Japan first variant, but the fact that no ship survived in Zone 7, I think I'll just do a Kill Germany first.
Yeah, I'd probably be looking to go for Germany in this situation. It's very rare I go for Japan. It takes the right circumstances.
Yeah, well, if you had like 1 or 2 subs and a cruiser left in Zone 7, I would probably just go kill Japan first, because it's such an enormous delay in the pressure.
Hey, Bonk. Yeah, I'll try.
That's nasty. Always sucks when you lose a fighter in that fight.
Yeah, you lost 2 there. That's cool.
I will not pick up any infantry from New Zealand because I'm going to have a full fleet in, full 2 units to pick up in Canada.
Yeah, no, you just keep them in Canada. I usually put them in Alaska. I don't know if that's great move or not. They make it back in time, though.
They do, but I mean, Japan never goes for Alaska on turn 1, and I can always just move them there in turn 2. And I'll be honest, I forget about them sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
I forget about them like, well, crap.
Yeah.
It's not, as you said, Alaska's probably technically optimal, but since Japan never really goes there turn 1, since it'd be suicidal,
I don't think it
doesn't
matters.
really,
It doesn't really
yeah,
matter.
it doesn't provide any real benefit. So, well, not feeling so good about this start anymore.
So Japan, guess we'll do that. Be as quick as possible. So I gotta get that. We'll use that there. That fighter there. We have to use the destroyer. And I'm going to take a risky pearl.
Pearl Light.
Pearl light goes down smooth. Less filling. So on 36...
Yeah, going after that transport's pretty cheap when there's only one UK fighter.
Yeah, I was just looking at 36 and I'm like, oh, he can only really hit it with one fighter.
Yeah, it was funny. I was playing a game against Seikun, and I saw he had the aircraft carrier in 34 with 2 fighters. I'm like, why don't I test his defense profile?
Yeah.
Hit it. Aircraft carrier died, and both the fighters just sunk.
That's bad. All right, Barry, gotcha. You got to hit back. Right, no losses in Burma.
Yeah, you should lose about 3 units doing what you're doing. Oh, you only have... Oh, you only brought 3 to Yunnan? That's a little ballsy.
I forgot to use the transport. That's what I forgot to do.
Well,
I'll
the dice
transport.
bailed you out.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I got even a single hit back there, I would have pounced on that with the US.
Well, I have more units I could put there. I just forgot to use the transport.
Huh, well, you're getting good dice. Can't complain about the results.
Lost 2. Lost 2 infantry. Not bad.
That's pretty good considering how You're doing Pearl Light.
Oh no.
You didn't include the battleship in that? The second battleship in this fight?
No, I thought I was gonna need it.
I have a 1 out of 6 of taking out a...
Damn it.
ship. Wow, that was fortunate.
That sucks. Well, you're submerged. And you got 3 hit packs. Jesus.
I'm glad I got some good luck after those other bad fights, but these are the more important ones, unfortunately. Yeah, Pearl Light can be,
Save the fighter.
like, on average, it's a pretty good move, but it's very high variance.
Oh, that turned out to not be a great battle. It's a great round.
Yeah. I think you really should use 2 battleships when there's 2 guys left in 61. It's just too high variance. Yeah. According to the calculator, that was a 10% result. So it's lucky, but yeah. Happens more than you'd think.
I'll just keep the battleship with you. Yeah, this sucks. I'll just put the 3 fighters here.
Yeah, you get the good luck on the small battles, and you get whacked in the expensive ones.
No, I can't even, like, transport my units now.
I guess it was maybe a good thing you didn't bring that transport in.
Probably. I mean, there's so many things you could do now, too. That's not good. Because now I have all my transports there.
Well, I can't hit that. I can hit it with, well, I guess I could hit it with 1 cruiser. I think you probably could have added an extra fighter there. Might be fun to do Kill Japan first. I haven't really tried one of those in a while.
None of them reached. I usually purchase a fighter, and I went with the transports. Alright, come on, hero sub.
Oh, that it was a hero sub. That fight terrifies me. I'm like, should I bring that extra fighter in to attack that? And thank God I did.
Yeah, you got it. Well, there's no reason to not bring that extra fighter.
Yeah. Oh.
Because if I still had that sub, I would definitely hit Season 7.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
I could still hit it, but I don't think it would be worth it.
Season 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could. It's I call those like Pyrrhic victories. Yeah, you're probably going to win, but you'll probably lose 4 fighters.
Yeah.
And if you get unlucky, then you lose the game.
Yeah, no, I'm losing 3 fighters there, and that's just not... Yeah. That's... no good.
Not the goal.
Unless you had, like, 2 or 3 transports.
Yeah, well, if I had 2 or 3 transports...
It would be defended better.
Yeah, I would have defended better. I would have had... the battleship would be alive.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know. I don't know if this is the right play, but I think it's the fun play.
Oh, you did buy a KJF purchase.
Yeah.
Okay.
As I said, probably not the right play, but it's the fun play.
It's kind of why I kept that fighter instead of the bomber, because I thought you might try and attack the bomber.
Oh, I
infantry.
absolutely would have hit Season 52. You made the right choice in sacrificing the bomber. I would have definitely hit that. 100%. Oh, I forgot to unload the transport. Well, that was a little flaw. Oh, well.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I was like, why does he have a transport unloaded?
It's I was moving fast. Actually, you have nothing that can hit those, right? Yeah, oh, you do with Japan. Can hit those fighters.
Well, okay.
I'm never sure if the Ukraine stack is a good idea or not.
You could have done it. You could have done it with far less units than that. That would have had the same result, I think.
Well,
I guess I have tanks.
I wanted to overwhelmingly round 1 kill you, because if you got you know, yeah. I don't know. I'm just a big proponent of overwhelming odds. I didn't want to win the fight, I wanted to crush it.
Alright, well. There or no? We'll use a fighter. Gonna do that. That bomber. Don't forget to blitz that. Alright, that's my move. Nothing crazy. Got West Russia. Alright, no hit back in Bello, that's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that was about the average result.
Stick the AA there. What are you coming at me with? 2 units and 2 aircraft. And then a possible 2 from the United States. I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just a little worried, but we'll see. We'll see what you do. We shall see.
Hmm. That is a little tempting.
We're looking at C-Zone 60.
Oh, I was looking at yeah, season 60, but I was looking at Corellia. I was thinking if I sniped that infantry, I could blitz through and take out the bomber, or I could land my UK fleet to hit Corellia. I have a 60% to clear, but you'd probably wipe my navy, so I'm probably not going to do that.
I think I meant to put a fighter in Corellia. Mistakes.
Well, I'm not going to hit it, so...
Mistakes. Oh, he's gonna go for it. Oh,
of
no.
course, that guy's dead. He can maybe take a carrier out with him.
He's gonna take out all my transports.
No, that's not likely. But if I could just get one hit, I'd be happy.
Alright, come on.
Yeah,
You got the carrier.
I did. Yeah, a little, yeah, I was a little surprised. You could have landed 2 fighters in C-Zone 60 if you, depending on the where you sent your fighters sometimes, but I guess it depends.
But even if I had landed 2 fighters there, the result would have been the same.
Well, you can set fighters to die before aircraft carrier.
Yeah, yeah. I guess you're right.
I guess I'm not super scared of a India 3 at this point.
Yeah. India 3. I only take India if it's handed to me on a platter.
Yeah. It's just a trap. I notice a lot of low-ranking platinum players really love like the heavy India pressure. Like they'll just go for it ham. But it's just really bad. See it mostly in low platinum, high gold players. Really love the the East Indies IC, but you just send like 2 Russian infantry down a turn. Japan misses all of that Russian income, and you just get thwomped. Takes really good dice to make it work. Alright, I can talk to my wife a little bit. Be back.
Well, I definitely need a new carrier. So I'll hit Burma. That's 1, 2. Send 2 infantry there. So we have a fighter here and a fighter here. And a fighter here. These 2 need to come back. If I'm here... I think I could do both. Alright, so...
Alright, I'm back.
Do that. And those are my attacks, right? So you 2 are gonna land somewhere. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, alright, alright. Got another fighter there. Let's go. Jesus.
I was lucky. Ooh, really lucky.
A third hit back. Oh boy.
Don't you hate those when you feel like, man, I'm already down. Maybe the dice will turn and let me back in, but no, they just kick you. Kick you while you're on the ground.
Another hit back. So I'm pretty sure I'm safe in both 61 and 62 with no defense. Pretty sure. There's a US fighter. They're not going to be able to use that. British fighter won't be able to be used. I have another transport. Oh, I didn't unload you yet. Okay. All right.
All right, free transports in 60 and 61 and 62, right?
From where?
Nowhere. I'm just messing with you.
I know. But I figured if you could get one of them, even like in a KJF, I don't really care that much. But I thought I looked
Yeah,
pretty
that's
closely.
true. Transports are kind of disposable. Just sitting there, Japan, that lonely AA gun. I think I am gonna go for that fighter.
Well, with that purchase, I almost evened up our number of units out in the water. So I didn't purchase any land units.
Yeah, I had to run to the calculator to see how safe everything is. Pretty safe. Ironically, I'm a little tempted to hit that Buryatia guy there.
Yeah, I'd be tempted to.
It's probably not worth trading a bomber for it. I don't know, is it? No, I wouldn't. Shouldn't. Should I?
I usually don't. I'll do a fighter against the artillery.
Yeah, maybe it is worth it. It's the bomber. There's really no reinforcements coming. It'll kind of deny that income. Maybe not IPC efficient, but strategically at these specific, positions, I think it might make sense. And I'm just aerating everything. Oh, that hurts.
Nice, I kept
I didn't
the
even
unit.
kill the
I
bastard.
kept the unit, nice.
I didn't even kill the bastard. I was accepting, like, you know, I might lose it. You know? It might happen. But I didn't want to also
Not kill the unit.
yeah, not kill the unit. Well, I suppose I can't complain after your last turn. Well, I can still complain, maybe not justly, but alright, let's check my defense profile. Probably want to set it to defend carriers, so well, I guess your German bomber is safe in Karelia.
Yep. What did you purchase? No transports.
Why would I need transports? Transports don't help me kill your navy. I only need one transport. Instead of a transport, I have one extra sub. Hey, calculator. What do you think of this move? You think I'm stupid? Calculator thinks I'm stupid to do that. Alright. Alright, I guess I won't do it then.
Yeah, I was gonna say. That's probably not good.
Yeah. This is the downside of the Ukraine stack.
Alright, I need to win these little ones here. Ugh.
You already saved your bomber and killed a US fighter for free. What more do you want?
Come on, boys. Ugh.
I mean, you got 3 hit backs. Every one of your 1 unit's got a hit back. These are good, pretty good results.
They are. The never-ending battle.
Uh-huh. Well, that was not a great round for the Russians.
Yeah, but you got a lot of income.
Yeah, but I'm gonna lose a lot of units here, too. Probably playing a little on the aggressive side for Japan.
Yeah.
But, you know, you never know. High income can allow for some trades. $29, not bad.
Alright. I'm gonna get that and some of these. Go for that. And we'll go for that. And that. You and you. One for there. And one for there and one for there. All right, let's take care of all this. Cool.
Oh, those Archangel guys were duds.
Ooh. You son of a bitch.
I'll take it.
Well, I'm losing
How come
some
you're
units.
taking those two so lightly? Because I have no way to counterattack. Shouldn't you like just send everything in the kitchen sink there?
I might want them to go to Baltic.
Hmm.
I might want them to go to Poland. I don't know. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, when you get really unlucky like that, I'm like, why not just send 4 tanks to each or something? Or 4 tanks to one and everything else to the other.
I could have sent another infantry or two. So I'll keep a fighter in France. So I want them all up there. I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put one more infantry up there. I forgot about the tank. There's another one. Okay. And another fighter. Yeah, it's safe up there.
Yeah, it's pretty safe. That I was excited about. Oh, I can take out that bomber. Woohoo! And instead, I just lost a fighter.
Yeah.
Well, that's how it goes. Sometimes.
Put this all up there. all of it. I think France is safe. Yeah.
I'd sure hope so. There's only one transport.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it. Yeah. That's what is that? 5 versus 7.
It's definitely not perfect.
Perfection does not exist.
The artillery will go up there. Oops. Northwest Europe.
Huh?
No, I'm just playing around.
Yeah, Northwestern Europe.
Yeah.
All right, I think that'll be my big move for now. Oops. Let's see. Can I hold? Can I hold West Russia or not?
I hope not.
Da, da, da. Let's see. I can. I can hold it, so that's nice. That is a plus. And then I can maybe even take Karelia too, since you can't defend Ukraine and it. So that's Nice. If that fighter wasn't in France, it would be a lot dicier. Where do I want this sub? Guess he'll just chill over there. Still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just thinking. Just thinking. Yeah, okay. Well, take back Burma. All right, let's see what happens here. Burma.
Clean sweep.
Not bad. Come on, Sin Kiang. No. No. Do that. That. It's close. It's definitely close. Oh, I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna go with it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's like a 97% clear for me.
How is that possible? It is not.
It.
You have like one more unit than I do.
What do you mean? I have six fighters.
1, 2, 3,
And the bomber.
4. Where's the other fighter coming from?
Alaska.
I didn't see those 2 fighters. Still the only chance I have.
Is it?
Yeah, what other chance do I have? Yeah.
Well, you could just pull into 62 or 61. I don't think you needed a destroyer in 48.
I was debating that. Oh, I gotta hit end. You buy a third aircraft carrier? I don't think you need that.
I don't know. What else am I gonna buy? I love aircraft carriers because they're not just good for the fight, naval battles. I mean, they're obviously not as good as like mass subs or destroyers, but once the navy battle part is over, they can help assist with the land battle with the fighters. Those were terrible dice. Oh!
See, that's what I mean. It's a swingy battle. Force you to take it.
Is it swingy? It's 97%.
I don't think the percentage is that high. I really don't.
I put it in the calculator.
There you go, you got some hits there. And I didn't get any hitbacks.
Got a bit worse than I should, but I think that's an okay fight. Actually,
Well, we could either restart or that's it.
oh, you want to just color quits here? Yeah, it kind of makes sense. Germany doesn't have much traction, and Japan kind of just rolled over there.
Yeah, I counted 2 less units that you would have in that battle. And 60. So that was just like a mistake. And then 61 not sending the battleship was a bad mistake.
Yeah, well, it's just really high variance when there's 2 of them up like that.
Want to try one more time?
I think I'm probably done for now.
Okay. That's cool.
But it was an interesting game. We both got a little lucky and unlucky in some areas, but yeah, I think this game highlights why I say overwhelming odds. Even like if you can send more safely, you should, because sometimes the dice will just screw you over if you give them the chance to.
Yeah, for sure. Well,
all right,
it was a cool game. It was fun. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry they were so short here, but it's
all right.
yeah, how it goes sometimes. All right, take care, John.
Have a good one.